everyone, it's Cornisha Syrup again, the transgender gay, Muslim, black, etc. Whatever. Sometimes it's different, sometimes it's not. It depends on what people call me. That's just what people think of me when they think of my identity. So I just say, okay, whatever. I didn't do that. Somebody else did. So anyway, this is a video for the people who want to know what a regular YouTube video is. And I know there's a lot of differing views on this subject, and a lot of people don't know what a regular YouTube is. Regular YouTube video is, as opposed to a short YouTube video, a YouTube short, they're called. And I wanted to get into the details because I couldn't in the YouTube short, because the YouTube short, well, I made a YouTube short to talk about YouTube shorts. This is for regular YouTube videos. So let's stay on the topic of this being a regular, talking about the topic of regular YouTube videos, because as you know, and a lot of my subscribers tell me, I'm probably the only YouTuber who doesn't go on tangents, doesn't talk about nonsense, and only talks about exactly what the YouTube video title says, you know? And I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm sure it's going to be something like YouTube, how to tell what a regular YouTube video is. But, you know, everyone knows. I'm the only one who knows, so you need to listen. And I'm the one who can tell you. So, the best way to tell what a regular YouTube video is if it's long like this, it's horizontal. Now I have a few that are that are vertical, but they have a big horizontal side panel. That was my fault. I forgot that I wasn't making a YouTube short and I was making a YouTube regular, and so I accidentally made it vertical, and now that ruined my reputation, and everyone hates me or hated me for, you know, quite a long time, about, you know, 600 or 700 years. But I'm coming back. I'm making it big again. I'm a big YouTuber again. So luckily we can, you know, people look past these things. People are really nice, and they come up to me on the street and they say, "Oh, I'm so glad that you know, you're better now. You know, you used to say the wrong thing. You used to be a loser, and I didn't like you, and you know, you got with the wrong crowd, but now I like you." And all the people come up to me all the time. People are just, you know, they're just so happy. So yeah, a long YouTube video is very long. You know, it's like more than 3 minutes in time, which is absolutely obscene if you know, you're one of the, you know, very few humans on earth who has a brain capacity to watch a YouTube video that's longer than 3 minutes. I mean, you really have to have like unbelievable, you know, intelligence and patience and self-awareness to be able to even get past 20 seconds. You know, I can't even, I mean, personally, I can't get past 5 seconds watching a YouTube video, because my brain is like it's like a fruit fly, or a mosquito, you know, or an ant. You know, that's what my brain is. It's about that size and about that capacity to do things. I can't do much. I'm really, really stupid. But I think that's the same for most people, right? I mean, that's why I'm gay and transgender, and you know, I believe in things like religion, because I can't, you know, I can't think for myself. I need other people to tell me how to think, and that's why. But I can only get my information in little, tiny, like 5-second snippets, so that my brain can like go, oh, and then the electrons go back and forth for a few seconds, but not too much, right? Because if the electrons go too much, right, then my whole body, my brain, my light, I just turn into I start seizuring on the floor, and people get really worried and they ask me, did you watch a video that was longer than 5 seconds? What are you doing? You're crazy. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. It was a mistake. It won't happen again. But sometimes I get sucked in, and then I watch a video for like sometimes even 30 seconds, and then my brain's already fucking melting out of my ears. It's literally melting out of my ears. I can't even take it. So, um, again, this video is very dangerous. It's very long. You know, it's probably gonna be, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something, which is insane. I don't even know anyone could possibly watch a video for more than like 2 minutes. It's crazy. I think they should shorten the YouTube shorts to like 30 seconds at most, because it's so dangerous to have a video that's, you know, long, you know. And but yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about this, because it's so dangerous, and there's so many people who keep asking me, I don't know what a regular YouTube video is, because I keep seeing YouTube shorts and it's scaring me. I don't know what to do. So I'm just here to help people, because it's so dangerous out there with all these short videos and long videos and regular videos, and I don't know what to do. So, but yeah, I'm really sorry for that. But you know, I mean, I had to address this because there's just so many subscribers who they just get so taken in by the horizontal videos. It's so enticing when you see a video that's horizontal. You just want to stay there, right? But it's not good, because the human brain is not meant to think. It's meant to just do, you know, menial things constantly until it dies. And it doesn't think, it doesn't consider the consequences of anything. It doesn't, you know, take responsibility or, you know, consider the ramifications of anything. It doesn't prepare for anything. You just keep doing things like getting loans and credit cards, and you blame, you know, some fantastical entity like the IRS, or, you know, some person who's a celebrity, right? Taylor Swift, for being blonde, or Kanye West for saying things that you may or may or not agree with, or who's someone who's controversial. There's not a lot of controversial people, right? Because most people are very careful with their words. Oh, yeah, like Joe Biden. Joe Biden is not a controversial guy, right? He's just, well, woman. I mean, excuse me, he's a woman. And he saved the world, really. I mean, if there was ever a president who saved the world, it was Joe Biden, because he had to save the world from Barack Hussein Obama, who basically killed everyone and destroyed the world, and everyone was destroyed from Obama. But luckily, Joe Biden came in, and he talks like me. You know, he makes a lot more sense, and he's always awake. And he's always like, yeah, let's do it, you know. And he didn't, you know, he didn't mess around. He went all around the world. He always gave a speech every day, and it was very coherent. And everyone loves Joe Biden. Who doesn't love Joe Biden? I mean, even Donald Trump is constantly saying, "Oh, Joe Biden is the best president we ever had. He's tremendous. He is amazing and just incredible, absolutely incredible. I mean, the best president probably ever, right? You know, and he is, you know." I think Joe Biden will go down in history as probably the best president who ever lived in history. And he's the one who said, he's the first one who really brought the attention to the fact that long, horizontal, regular videos are dangerous. It's so dangerous for the developing brain, because they make people think more than, you know, a few seconds at a time, which is so dangerous. You shouldn't be thinking that much ever in your life, because thinking is the root of suffering. If you don't think, then you don't have to consider the consequences, and you can do whatever you want, and everyone's happy then, because then everyone just knows that you are a regular well-adjusted human being like Joe Biden or, whoever else is. Oh, Dolly Parton is a good one too, because she got all the plastic surgery. And plastic surgery, one way to know someone's very mentally healthy and sound of mind is that they have tons and tons of plastic surgery and they have big lips and big boobs and then they go on TV and say, "Hi there, I'm Dolly Parton. I'm so happy with the way I look, and I encourage people to accept themselves for who they are," because everyone knows that Dolly Parton accepted herself for who she was. That's why she got tons and tons of plastic surgery, and she continues to keep getting plastic surgery to maintain this the more natural look that God expected her to have. But God made a mistake, so she fixed those mistakes with chemicals and surgeries and Botox. So remember, if you're ever dissatisfied with anything, just remember that just accept yourself for who you are and fix it. Fix your face, fix your body. And also, if you're fat and you eat a lot of food, that's perfect. And that's a good point I want to make just before I end the video. Is that if you ever watch a horizontal video, remember, horizontal is for a long horizontal people. So if you're fat like me, and but you're also intelligent, but I don't quite have that. But if you're just fat, let's just say you're fat, really fat, like 700 pounds, 600 or 700 pounds, give or take. Like me, I'm 600 or 700 pounds. Then this is perfect, right? Because this is how big the screen is as opposed to your weight. So you need to be watching a video that is the same width as your body, right? And if you see the person, they're fat, and they're talking about eating more food and accepting that you're fat, and then blaming society for not accepting you as a fat person, then perfect. This is a perfect, exactly. You should be watching regular of YouTube videos and not shorts, because YouTube shorts are vertical, which is skinny. You're not skinny, you're fat, and you can't control your eating, which is good. We're all as fat people are just waiting for society to accept us for not wanting to stop eating, because eating, you can't stop eating. It's just something you can't do, which, I'm so tired of being body shamed by people who think you could just stop eating. It's not possible. You can't possibly stop eating. You have to keep eating forever. And you have to do it constantly all day, and you have to eat lots of, the most unhealthy food in order to prevent yourself from starving to death, right? So I hope that helps. I hope it helped you understand YouTube, regular YouTube videos, and also the short YouTube short that I made helped you understand YouTube shorts, which are for skinny, long people, and regular videos are for fat people who just keep eating and are or like me, who are just waiting for society to catch up with our weight. So thanks for watching, and remember that I know what I'm saying, and you know that you're getting the right information, and and so you're doing the right thing. Thank you.